Hello and welcome to Switch Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into some serious savings with our latest lineup of Nintendo eShop gems. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the like button if you want more of this kind of videos, and ring the bell to stay updated on all the latest deals. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Teslagrad 2 takes players on an electrifying adventure with Lumina, a young Teslamancer stranded in the remote and treacherous land of Wormheim after her airship crashes. Your mission is to guide Lumina through a gigantic abandoned tower in Fjordside Valley, all in the hopes of getting her back home to her family. The standout feature of Teslagrad 2 is its intriguing blend of Scandinavian and Metroidvania influences. This unique Scandinavia experience is accompanied by a stunning orchestral soundtrack that draws inspiration from Nordic folk tones and electronic tracks, enhancing the immersion. The game's hand-painted environments are rich and beautifully detailed, filled with hidden collectibles, secrets, and lore. What truly sets it apart though is the magnetic gameplay that challenges your logic skills with perplexing puzzles rooted in real electromagnetic physics. Firework is an explosive gaming experience that lights up the screen with excitement. This fast-paced title delivers a thrilling combination of action and strategy, keeping players hooked from start to finish. With its intuitive controls and addictive gameplay, Firework offers accessible fun for gamers of all skill levels. The standout feature of Firework is its innovative level design. Each stage presents a unique puzzle to solve, requiring players to strategically place fireworks to create stunning chain reactions. The mesmerizing visual effects and vibrant colors add to the game's charm, creating a visually captivating experience. The game's replay value is exceptional, thanks to its challenging levels and optional objectives. Unlockable costumes and power-ups provide additional incentives for players to keep coming back for more. Fluffy Horde is a whimsical and engaging 2D side-scrolling game that promises a hilarious and unique gameplay experience. In this game, you take on the role of the last line of defense against a magical rabbit-mancer, shaman, and their relentless horde of hyper-breeding bunnies that threaten to overrun the Three Kingdoms. One of the standout features of the game is its crystal-clear goal to defend against this magical bunny horde with its absurdly prolific breeding tendencies. Your mission is to halt their relentless offensive or else face the embarrassment of defeat at the paws of adorable but formidable adversaries. The Testament of Sherlock Holmes is a compelling and atmospheric detective adventure game that immerses players in the intricate and mysterious world of the legendary detective Sherlock Holmes. The standout feature of the game is its engaging narrative and intricate storytelling. Players step into the shoes of Sherlock Holmes as he investigates a series of complex and interconnected cases that lead him to uncover dark secrets and challenging moral dilemmas. The game's storyline is richly detailed with unexpected twists and turns that keep players engaged and eager to solve the mysteries. Holmes' deductive reasoning and keen observation skills are at the center of the gameplay, allowing players to gather clues, analyze evidence, and piece together the truth. Strikey Sisters is an addictive and fast-paced arcade game that will keep you hooked for hours. Inspired by classic brick-breaking games, it puts a magical twist on the genre. The standout feature of Strikey Sisters is its unique gameplay mechanics. You control two magical sisters armed with paddles, bouncing balls, and powerful spells. The dual paddle control scheme adds a strategic element, requiring quick reflexes and precise coordination to defeat enemies and break bricks. With its clever level design and challenging boss battles, Strikey Sisters offers a satisfying progression of difficulty. Power-ups and spells add depth to the gameplay, providing exciting opportunities to unleash devastating attacks. Cat Quest 2 is a delightful and adventurous action RPG that brings a perfectly charming world to life. In this game, you join forces with the fellow cat and dog duo as they set out on a quest to save their kingdoms from an ancient evil. The standout feature of Cat Quest 2 is its seamless cooperative multiplayer mode, allowing you to team up with a friend and embark on this epic adventure together. With its simple yet satisfying combat mechanics and a plethora of quests and side activities, Cat Quest 2 offers hours of entertaining gameplay. DROS is a dark fantasy adventure that lets you alternate between a small gooey creature and her human bounty hunter shell. In a world filled with peculiar characters and challenging puzzles, you'll navigate through 40 distinct diorama-like levels, uncovering hidden rooms and ancient collectibles along the way. The story takes a twist when DROS, with her own motives, joins forces with the captain to stop the alchemist. As you explore the tower, you'll encounter a mix of quirky inhabitants where the line between good and evil blurs. The gameplay requires you to swap between characters using the agility of little DROS to sneak around and the strength of the captain to tackle obstacles. Nobody Saves the World is an action RPG where players control Nobody, a character who must transform into various forms to save the world from an impending catastrophe. The standout feature of Nobody Saves the World is its transformative gameplay. As Nobody, players can assume different forms, each with its own unique abilities and playstyle. These forms range from a knight wielding a sword to a rat that can sneak past enemies. By unlocking and mastering new forms, players can access different skills and strategies, allowing for diverse and dynamic gameplay. Blackbird takes players on an otherworldly shooter adventure where you control a mystical girl who dies one day on a street corner and is reborn as the ominous Blackbird. The bird is one of the great calamities spoken of in the kingdom since ancient times. The game offers a unique blend of intense bullet hell action and emotional storytelling. The standout feature is the combination of interesting visual storytelling and challenging gameplay. The game uses striking pixel art to convey emotions and narrative elements seamlessly during battles. The bullet hell mechanics provide a heart-pounding challenge, keeping you on your toes as you dodge intricate patterns of projectiles. A Gummy's Life brings quirky combat and sugary chaos to the gaming table. This game is a whimsical showdown of wobbly characters in a sugary brawl. The standout feature is its hilarious physics-based gameplay. As Gummy characters, you'll grapple, punch, and wobble your way to victory. The unpredictability of each match keeps you laughing and engaged. A Gummy's Life offers a variety of game modes that cater to both solo and multiplayer fun. Whether you're ducking out with friends or tackling challenges on your own, the game offers a delightful experience. The colorful and vibrant arenas add to the game's charm, with imaginative environments that enhance the silliness of the battles. The Solitaire Conspiracy transforms the classic card game into a thrilling cyberpunk adventure where strategy and intrigue collide. As the last hope for the shattered spy agency Protego, you must wield the tactical power of cards to reunite scattered spy crews and outmaneuver an unfolding conspiracy. Guided by Protego's lone analyst, you'll uncover secrets while mastering the unique abilities of each crew in a dynamic version of Solitaire unlike anything you've seen before. With modes like Campaign, Countdown, and Daily Hotspot, the game delivers endless challenges that test your skill and strategy. Thomas Was Alone redefines platforming with minimalistic elegance. Navigate geometric shapes through a digital landscape, each with distinct personalities and abilities. The narrative, narrated by Danny Wallace, adds emotional depth, making these shapes truly relatable. The standout feature is the storytelling, which transforms simple shapes into compelling characters. The puzzle platforming mechanics are accessible, creating a satisfying balance between challenge and progress. Despite its straightforward visuals, the game captivates through its unique concept and execution. While some may desire more complex gameplay mechanics, the charm lies in its simplicity. Thomas Was Alone offers a thought-provoking journey that proves games can be emotionally resonant art.
The light in God.
Lair of the Clockwork God is a clever and innovative game that seamlessly blends platforming and point-and-click adventure elements. In this comedic and self-aware adventure, players control two contrasting characters, Ben and Dan, who must navigate a world filled with puzzles, challenges, and hilarious references to video game tropes. One of the standout features of Lair of the Clockwork God is the dual gameplay mechanics. Ben represents the platforming side, offering tight controls and precise jumps reminiscent of classic platformers. Meanwhile, Dan represents the point-and-click adventure side, allowing players to interact with the environment, solve puzzles, and uncover hidden secrets. The seamless switch between these gameplay styles creates a unique and engaging experience that keeps players on their toes. Transformers EARTHSPARK Expedition puts you in control of Bumblebee as he embarks on a crucial mission to recover ancient Cybertronian technology before it falls into the hands of the villainous Mandroid. With guidance from Optimus Prime, Bumblebee faces waves of robotic enemies in intense combat, all while unlocking new attack combos and abilities to enhance his strength. As you explore vast environments, you'll encounter iconic villains in boss battles, search for hidden relics, and experience a range of gameplay challenges suited for both new and experienced players. And you can also shift between Bumblebee's bot and vehicle forms to save Earth. Gas Station Simulator is an immersive simulation game that puts you in charge of every aspect of managing and operating a gas station. As the owner and manager, you must handle various tasks to ensure the success of your business. A central focus of the game is realism. You'll experience the day-to-day operations of a gas station, from fueling customers' vehicles to managing the convenience store. Customer service is vital, and you'll need to interact with a variety of customers, addressing their needs and providing top-notch service. The game also challenges you with business management decisions. You have the opportunity to expand and improve your gas station. Pode is a delightful and visually stunning cooperative puzzle adventure game that offers a unique and enchanting gaming experience. The cooperative gameplay in Pode is its standout aspect. The game encourages teamwork and communication as players control two characters, a rock named Boulder and a fallen star named Glow. Each character has unique abilities that complement each other, and players must work together to solve puzzles and progress through the game's levels. This cooperative element makes Pode an excellent choice for friends or family members looking to play together. The puzzles in Pode are well crafted and provide a satisfying level of challenge. They often require players to think creatively and use the character's abilities in clever ways. The progression of puzzles feels rewarding, and the game strikes a good balance between accessibility and complexity. Slave Zero X takes you into the decaying depths of Megacity S19, where a lone warrior named Shu fuses with a stolen biomechanical prototype in a personal war against a tyrant known as the Sovereign Khan. Set years before the events of the original game, this side-scrolling action prequel delivers fast-paced, high-impact combat against grotesque enemies forged from flesh and metal. Players will master intricate combos and aerial maneuvers using swordplay and explosive techniques to dismantle enemies in brutal fashion. As the narrative unfolds, the journey leads through dystopian streets and brutal arenas, each one pushing Shu closer to a final confrontation that questions both power and identity. Buckle up for a high-octane aerial combat in Terminal Velocity Boosted Edition. This 360-degree flight simulator propels you into the cockpit of the fastest, most dangerous aircraft ever made. As a pilot from the Ares Squadron, you're thrust into a future where Earth is under attack from armadas of surrounding systems. Outgunned, outmanned, and flying a virtual coffin, the question remains: are you ready? This boosted edition runs the original Terminal Velocity on modern systems with the Infernal engine, delivering improved graphics and HUD for widescreen displays. Engage in fast-paced aerial combat across 9 unique planets, each with 3 challenging levels, dozens of tunnels, and expansive terrains covering over 400,000 square miles. BloodRayne ReVamped follows Rain, a half-vampire assassin recruited by the Brimstone Society to eliminate supernatural threats as World War II looms. Spanning 2 missions separated by years, her path converges on a figure obsessed with occult relics whose ambition threatens to empower the Third Reich with forces beyond human comprehension. Equipped with vampiric powers and deadly weaponry, Rain fights through the swamps, underground facilities, and fortified castles, carving through monsters and soldiers with unrelenting precision. This enhanced edition of the original third-person action game presents Rain's early assignments with upgraded visuals, improved lighting, and sharp cinematics, delivering a faithful yet modernized version of her blood-soaked debut. A Boy and His Blob is a heartwarming and charming puzzle platformer that brings together a delightful art style, clever gameplay mechanics, and a touching bond between a young boy and his shape-shifting blob companion. With its imaginative puzzles and endearing story, the game offers a memorable and enjoyable experience. The standout feature of A Boy and His Blob is the unique mechanic of transforming the blob into different objects to solve puzzles and navigate the world. By feeding the blob jelly beans, players can change it into various helpful forms, such as a ladder, a trampoline, or a parachute. This mechanic encourages creative thinking and experimentation, adding depth to the gameplay and opening up a wide range of possibilities. The Outer Worlds board-approved bundle presents a thrilling sci-fi escapade that's both immersive and thought-provoking. This bundle offers a complete journey through an immersive alternate universe. The standout feature is the freedom of choice, where your decisions shape the story and the world around you. From witty dialogue to morally complex dilemmas, the game challenges your beliefs and keeps you engaged. The board-approved bundle includes the Peril on Gorgon and Murder on Eridanos DLCs, plus the game's expansion pass. The dark humor and satirical commentary on a corporate culture add a unique charm. The Outer Worlds' richly detailed environments and colorful characters come to life, making every corner of the galaxy worth exploring. The blend of action, RPG mechanics, and player agency creates a truly immersive experience. Penny's Big Breakaway introduces players to the vibrant world of Penny and her trusty sidekick Yo-Yo in a kinetic 3D platformer filled with innovative gameplay mechanics. As Penny, a street performer with big dreams, and her mischievous Yo-Yo embark on an adventure of epic proportions, players must showcase their catalog of tricks and chain impressive combos to deliver the perfect breakout performance. When Penny finds herself entangled in an audition for Palace Court performers, she never expects her Yo-Yo to undergo a transformation into a living creature with an insatiable appetite for snacks and mayhem, all thanks to a strange encounter with a cosmic string. Step into the intriguing world of Tape, Unveil the Memories. Iria, a resident of the small town of Antumbria, embarks on a quest triggered by a cryptic VHS tape from her father. With the message as her guide, she plunges into her own memories, armed with her father's old video camera, determined to unearth her family's hidden secrets. In a mesmerizing twist, Iria's video camera allows her to manipulate the past within her memories. She can rewind, fast forward, or pause objects in time, altering the course of her reminiscence and unraveling mysteries. As you explore Iria's past, you'll uncover the enigma surrounding her father, a renowned horror film director, and the circumstances leading to his mysterious disappearance. Oxide Room 104 offers a gripping and unique blend of escape rope gameplay and body horror elements, creating a bone-chilling single-player experience set within the confines of an eerie old motel. The standout feature of this game is its emphasis on player choices and consequences. As you wake up in a mysterious motel room, your character is thrust into a nightmarish situation where every decision you make matters. Your choices will affect the outcome of the game, leading to various endings, some of which are more favorable than others. This level of interactivity and replayability is a compelling aspect of Oxide Room 104. Gameplay involves immersive interactions with the environment, where you can search for resources, clues, and items to aid in your escape. The realism of these interactions adds depth to the game's escape room mechanics. Anima, Gate of Memories is a third-person action RPG that unfolds the story of an ancient monster and a girl bound by an unwilling pact, tethered together against their will. As their lives intertwine, an unforeseen twist awaits as they uncover a dark reality, becoming key players in a shadowy war about to unfold. Set in the world of Gaia from the Anima Beyond Fantasy RPG tabletop books, Gate of Memories immerses players in a deep and intricate narrative where choices and actions mold their journey, determining the destiny of the characters. Control two distinct characters, Ergo and the Bearer of Calamities, and seamlessly switch between them even in the midst of action, creating spectacular combos. Heart&Slash offers a delightful and fast-paced roguelike experience. The game's charming visuals, a mix of pixel art and futuristic setting, create a unique atmosphere that's easy to get lost in. The standout feature is its roguelike gameplay, blending challenging combat with progressive upgrades that ensure every run feels exciting. Navigating procedurally generated levels keeps the action fresh, and the variety of weapons and items encourages experimentation. The story, though simple, adds a touch of heart to the Robot Rebellion narrative. The combat system is dynamic, requiring both skill and strategy to master. The combat system allows for satisfyingly fluid attacks, and the dodge mechanics keeps you engaged in every battle. The Blind Prophet is a dark and atmospheric point-and-click adventure game that immerses players in a gripping and otherworldly narrative set in a gloomy city plagued by evil forces. The standout features the game's immersive and dark narrative. Players assume the role of Apostle Bartholomeus, a divine messenger on a mission to rid the city of its malevolent presence. The game's plot is filled with mystery, horror, and elements of dark humor, creating a unique and engaging atmosphere. Gameplay revolves around investigation, puzzle solving, and uncovering the truth. Players will use their extraordinary power, the Stalker's Eye, to detect demonic corruption, gather clues, and advance the storyline. The game's puzzles and challenges are interwoven with the narrative, creating an immersive and suspenseful experience. Brief Battles delivers hilariously cheeky bottom-up action in a party game that's all about the undies. Engage in hilarious battles where your buns are your weapons of choice as you slam and squish your opponents with nothing but your bottom power. Grab super-powered undies to unleash the full might of your butt and gain the upper hand in a quest to prove who reigns supreme with the mightiest buns. Prepare for a riotous good time as you dive into the wacky world of Brief Battles, where the only thing more powerful than your friendships is your choice of underwear. Ultros places you in the heart of a mysterious cosmic structure known as the Sarcophagus, a vast and organic entity drifting through space. Within its depths lies an ancient demonic being, and you are caught in a cycle dictated by the pull of a black hole. As you navigate this psychedelic world, questions of destruction and rebirth emerge, challenging your role in an endless loop. Combat is fast and precise, demanding skill as you clash with strange life forms, each encounter pushing you deeper into the unknown. Between battles, moments of reflection unfold as you nurture the plant life around you, altering the environment and revealing hidden pathways. The world shifts with each cycle, allowing you to uncover secrets, refine abilities, and forge a unique approach to survival. Lonely Mountains Downhill is a breathtaking and immersive mountain biking game that offers a thrilling and serene experience. This game stands out with its minimalist art style, realistic physics, and addictive gameplay. The standout feature of Lonely Mountains Downhill is its exhilarating downhill racing gameplay. Players navigate their bikes through stunning and treacherous mountain landscapes, racing against the clock to reach the finish line. The precise controls and realistic physics make each descent feel authentic and rewarding, while the challenging terrain and hidden shortcuts adds depth and replayability. And that concludes our episode for today. Be sure to check out our other videos for additional gaming content and reviews. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.